Students, welcome to the maths class. Today we are going to discuss Unit 7 Value Based Question, which is at page number 113 of our book. What is given in value based question? Manju was excited when she wake up in the morning. It was her birthday. Her parents asked her what gift she would like to have. She told her mother that this time she wanted to distribute sweets to the poor children near the temple. Her parents were very happy with this thought. They bought 25.625 kilogram sweets and distributed among us 25 children near the temple. Manju and her parents were happy to see smiles on the children's face. This is the information given in the question that there is a girl named Manju. On her birthday, she wanted to distribute some sweets to the poor children. So they bought this quantity of sweets and distributed among us 25 children near the temple. Now the question asked is, how much sweets did each child get? Here we have given total quantity of sweets is 25.625 kilogram. Number of children is 25. Then sweets each child get. What will we do? The total quantity 25.625 will be divided by number of children. And this division we will show here, as we have done earlier in this chapter. When we divide it, this will be the answer 1.025. as the sweet was in kilograms, so we will write here kilogram. This is the quantity of sweet each child will get. Okay. Question number 2. What quality of Manju is exhibited here? Now you have to think. What quality of Manju is exhibited here? If a girl is celebrating her birthday in such a different way, then it means she is helpful to poor people or poor children. Okay, helpful to poor. Any other quality, whichever you can think, you can write. Third question is, suggest any 2 different ways in which you can celebrate your birthday as Manju did. In this question, you have to suggest any 2 ways, any way which you want to suggest that how can you celebrate your birthday as the girl Manju did. You can write anything, whatever you want, as by distributing books to poor children, by distributing blankets to an old age home. Okay, the way you can write by your choice. So we will not discuss now this question. This question you will do on your own. After this, we are going to start brain teasers of the chapter. First question is, tick the correct answer. 456.2 divides dash to get the answer 4.562. Here the point has been shifted 2 digits back, so the answer will be with 2 zeros, means the second option. Okay, second is 2.5 multiply 1000 multiply 0.1. When we multiply all these numbers, ignoring the point, 25 multiply 1000 multiply 1, it will be 25,000. Now count the digits which are after decimal, which is 1 and 2, as this is 0.1. 0.1 means 0.1. Okay, 2 digits are after decimal, so count 2 digits from the back and mark the point here. So the answer will be 250.00. The zeros after point can be avoided, can be left, so answer will be 250. Okay, means the third option. Come to the C part of the question. The product of 0.2, 0.02, 0.002 is, we have 3 decimal numbers, we need to find their product. Multiply by ignoring the point. 2 2s are 4 2s are 8. The number will be 8. Now the question is how many digits will be after decimal. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But 8 is a single digit number. So we will add 5 zeros here. And then mark the point and then add one more zero. It means which option is correct? Yes, this third option. Okay. Come to next. The decimal form of 9 by 25 is. Here you have to find out the decimal form. We have already done this, as 9 can be written as 9.0. 25 at the table of 25 it will go at 0. Then 0 will come down. 25 3s are 75. 15 will come. One more 0 will come. 150. Then 25 6s are 150. So the answer is 0.36 means the first option. Okay. Question number 2 is find the product of the following. 3 parts are here. We all know how to multiply numbers. So this question you will do on your own. Now question number 3. Find the quotient for the following division questions. First is 1.5 divides by 12. When the divisor is a whole number, means not a decimal number, then we use which method? Tell me. Yes, long division method. So this first part you will do on your own by adding more and more zeros after decimal with long division method. Okay, come to second part. 122.455 divides 0.05. Now tell me which method will we apply here? When the divisor is in decimal form, means the method of fractions. So here remove the point, convert into fraction, then division sign will convert it to multiply, then 100 ones are 100 tens are, at the table of 5 it will be cancelled. 5 ones are 5 2s are 10, 2 will left, again 22, 5 4s are 20, 2 will left, again 5 4s are 20, 4 will left, 5 9s are 45, then 5 1s are 5. Means here we will left with 42449 by 10. And as the question is in decimal form, so we will mark a point here. 249.1 means 2449.1. Okay, this is the answer. Come to C part. Here 3622, the number is whole, divides a decimal number. When the second number, means the divisor is in decimal form, convert into fraction, multiply sign. Here nothing to cancel, it will remain as it is. Now in this part cancellation is a little bit different. How can we do this? As this can be cancelled with 5 only and this cannot be cancelled with 5. So how will we cancel? We will cancel this numerator and denominator at the table of 5. 5 2s are 10, 0 0. 5 9s are 45. 2 cannot be cancelled. Then 27, 5 5s are 25, 2 will left, 5 5s are 25. Again at 5, 5 4s are 20, 1 0 will come, 5 1s are 5, 4 5 8s are 40, 5 1s are 5 1s are. So we are left with 3622 by 1 multiply 40 by 1811. So now this 1811 will 1s are 2s are. Directly it will be cancelled. 2 multiply 40, it will be 80 by 1 means the answer is 80. Now your homework is complete value based question and question number 1 to 3 of brain teasers of unit 7. Thank you.